and she's happy about it. And I'm glad she is. I hope you're getting something from this video because I have learned a lot from this woman. So only just to tell you how great her voice is, but how great her influence is to us, specifically on times wherein we think we have the worst experience in the world.
You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy.
All of those simple things, we drag ourselves down and choose to become sad because all of us are waiting for things to be okay before we can become happy. And I think that is one of the major reasons why most people are not happy, because there will never be a perfect time to be happy. There will always be problems. But I'm telling this to you right now that it's not about the problems. It's how you take the problems with you. It's a lesson to everybody. And this is a message to myself too. You don't wait for the perfect time to feel the happiness. Because there's a lot of people who is just like Nightbirde, who would give everything that they have to be in our place, to have that capability of looking towards the future and being able to make the most out of it. And I hope and pray you'll be one of those people after watching this video. And that's the reason why this woman is something that is so tremendous. She might live very less time in this world, but she had made the best impact. Who's that?
I have a 2% chance of survival, but 2% is not 0%. 2% is something, and I wish people knew how amazing it is.
She has 2% of survival, but she's there celebrating the 2%. Most of us even have 50, 70, 80% of succeeding in life, and we focus on the 20% that would not allow us to do it. That's the reason why there's a lot of people who's living an unhappy life, because we're focusing so much on the negative that we're not focusing on the possibility of positivity. 2%. And she's happy about it, and I'm glad she is. I hope you're getting something from this video because I have learned a lot from this woman. Real talk. The life lessons I've learned seeing Nightbirde and how she was able to handle things are tremendous. And there are 3 things that I was able to learn. Number 1 is it's okay not to be okay. That there are certain times in our lives wherein we feel as if we cannot tell everybody that what we're going through is not good. And that's the reason why we tend to distract ourselves with situations, because we do not accept na hindi tayo okay. That we have an impossible standard that we're supposed to be always okay. Nightbirde showed us that it's okay not to be okay in every areas of our lives. We cannot possibly juggle all the balls of life successfully at the same time. We are bound to drop few balls every now and then. You know what? That's okay. And most of the time, we need to be lost so that we can be found. And one of the major reasons how you can be found is through prayer. Maybe the reason why you're being lost is so that you'll be able to find Him, the Lord, in your life. Number 2 reason, never give up. My friend, whatever it is that you're going through right now, do not give up. This woman was able to fight even if she had 2% chance of living. Most of us think that since she died of cancer, she lost. No, she fucking did not. This woman won because of her enthusiasm and believing of that 2%. She was able to make the most of her life. She was able to show us how great it is to be hopeful of things that somehow, if she was not a true believer of her 2% chance of living, she would have just be there in a hospital bed dying. But because she refused to give up, she was able to impart a lot of things in our lives. That whatever it is that we're going through, she is going through something that is way, way more. In that, if she's capable of doing it, paano pa kaya tayo? And lesson number 3, be happy. As cliche as it may sound, but I want you to understand, good times doesn't last, nor does the bad times too. It can't storm forever. And if ever there is a storm, there's always a rainbow at the end of it. Look forward to that. And this is one of the things that Nightbirde impart from one of her posts. It was posted November 7, 2021. If we only take miracles that taste sweet, I don't think we'll ever taste one. And if we wait until we have the perfect song, I don't think we'll ever sing again. Don't miss it. It's now. We are in a miracle. We are in a dream. And I hope those people who's watching this video too, it's not really the amount of years you have in your life. It's the amount of life you have in your years. Because my friend, everybody dies, but not everybody actually lives. You wish you live your own life too.